Miss Joyce. So this is a restorative practice designed to help you sleep a bit better. So you can feel free to do this practice on a mat or even in bed. A bolster will be helpful, or if you've got some large cushions if you're doing this in bed. And also it'd be good to do this against the wall, and you'll see why later. So when you feel ready, come join me in a child's pose. Sit your hips over your heels and stretch your arms out. And we'll take a few moments just to notice and arrive. Notice the steady breathing. With each inhale, the swell of your belly against your thigh. Just notice. Notice if your breathing is shallow, if it's slow, if it's consistent, if it's choppy. Just notice. And then when you're ready, we'll slowly roll forward with the round spine, journeying through cat pose forward. Then once your shoulders are over your wrists, dip your belly and we'll journey back into child's pose through cow. Inhale, roll forward, slower than you want to. And then exhale, dip your belly, sit back into child's pose. One more time, roll forward. And back to child's pose. Take a long inhale through the nose. Exhale. And then when you're ready, lift your right arm to the sky. Thread it under your left arm. Right arm to the sky. And thread it under your left arm. One more time. Inhale, lift your right arm. Thread it under your left arm. Drop your head onto the mat. Feel the gentle twist in your spine. Two more breaths. And then pick that right arm once more to the sky. Drop it back down, meet your left hand. Other side, left arm reaches for the sky. Thread it underneath your right arm. Left arm to the sky. Thread it underneath your right arm. One more time, left arm to the sky. This time, thread it under your right arm, head onto the ground. Crawl your right fingertips forward. Get more of a twist. Two more breaths here. And one more time, lift your left arm to the sky. Bring it back out in front of you. Lift your hips up, walk your fingertips forward, forward, and then either drop your chin or your forehead onto the ground. Puppy pose, Anahata. Feel the opening in your shoulders, your chest, your upper back. Just breathe into any sensation. One more breath. And then we'll journey forward until our belly is on the ground. When our belly is on the ground, place your hands out wide, tent your fingertips, place your feet flat onto the ground so you lift your chest up and down, up and down. One more time, up and down. Place your hands beside you as you press yourself back into child's pose. Grab your bolster on your way back so you can place your hands on the bolster as you come into child's pose. Feel the opening this gives to your shoulders and your upper back in doing so. And just breathe. When you're ready, walk your fingertips towards you to come upright. And we'll sit onto the ground, cross-legged, 2 hips on the ground. Keep your left knee onto the ground, right foot steps over your left knee. Right hand reaches behind you, left fingertips to the sky. Left elbow outside right knee, twist towards your right hand. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist deeper. Unravel, turn to the opposite side just for a breath from counter twist. Come back to center. Sweep your right leg all the way to the back of the mat for pigeon pose. And then reach your hands forward, drop your head, drop your hands onto the bolster for support. Five lengthening breaths here. And then slowly, slowly walk your fingertips towards you to come upright. Bring your right leg to the top of the mat. This time, right knee is flat onto the ground. Step your left foot over your left knee. Left fingertips goes to the back. Right fingertips to the sky. The right elbow outside of left knee. Twist towards your left hand. Inhale, exhale, twist deeper. Press your right elbow into your left knee to get a deeper twist. Beautiful. Come back to center, counter twist the other side just for a breath. Then come back to center. Pick up your left leg, sweep it all the way to the back of the mat. And we'll do pigeon pose the other side. Let your elbow, let your head, let your arms drape over the bolster as you bow forward. One more breath. Then walk your fingertips towards you. Sweep your left leg to the top of the mat. Position yourself so that your knee is on top of your bolsters, slightly with hip width apart, and then we'll drape forward. Your head is between your legs. Let your head hang heavy. Neck is heavy. And just drape. Slowly come upright. Roll yourself upright. And then move your bolster so you can place your hip, your sacrum over the top of the bolster. Feet are flat onto the ground, knees pointing to the sky. And then we'll roll down back onto the mat. Arms are beside you, supported bridge pose. If you feel comfortable, you can close down the eyes here. Five more breaths. And slightly lift your hips off the bolster so you can remove it from underneath you. Hug your knees towards your chest. And then drop both knees over to your right hand side for a supine twist. Right hand's over left knee, left arm out wide. Then when you're ready, bring your knees back to center and we'll drop it over to the other side. Left hand over right knee, right hand out wide. to center, place your feet flat onto the ground. Hopefully you're close to the wall, so you can shimmy over, place one hip close to the wall, and then sweep your legs up the wall. And just drape your arms beside you. This is a great restorative pose for your nervous system. So just let yourself drape. Five deep breaths here. And slowly bring your legs back down the way they came up. And find your way into Shavasana. Your legs are out in front of you, arms beside you, palms facing up. Close down the eyes. You might do some quick breathing here. I thank you for joining me on the mat today. Namaste.